Hello, friends. Happy Thursday to you. Welcome back into the Golden Tee Lounge. Kevin Lindsay here. Day 4, Golden Tee World Championship qualifying. Taking a look at Easter Island. If you missed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's videos, shame on you. How do you not want to see the smiling, happy, not playing terrible Golden Tee face? But, all kidding aside, we have gone through games 1, 2, 3, and 4 for this week's PGA Tour exclusive World Championship qualifying weekly event. As I said before, we'll never call it the same thing one time, but that's okay. GoldenTee.com/locations to find PGA Tour 2022 games near you. This is Game 5. So if you've played 1 through 4 on your favorite local cabinet, you get to Game 5. This is what you're going to see here. This is probably not going to go well, but we're going to give it a shot. Thought I was going to hit that too far out, and apparently not. Oh, look at that. I should just stop the video now. I don't even know what to say. There's so much to say, so many things we've already talked about. GoldenTee.com/events to find out more specific information about this contest, like the prize schedule and everything like that. GoldenTee.com/worlds for more information on everything World Championship qualifying. We will have tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon, we will let you guys know what next week's qualifying course is so you can spend the weekend getting ready to shoot your best scores, live your best life on events mode. If this is your first video that you are watching for Golden Tee World Championships, I will forgive you. Just make sure you buy me a cold beverage next time you see me, and we will call it even. But 8 weeks of Golden Tee PGA Tour exclusive qualifying through weekly events mode. 8 people from 8 events, so the top 8 will make their way to the World Championship by earning their qualifying spot. If somebody that is at the top of the leaderboard at the end of a weekly event, which is Monday, 9:59 a.m. Central Time, is every time that our events will roll over. Let's say Evan Gossett, gets a qualifying spot in this week's event, and then he takes number 5 or number 3 in week 2. Well, he's already got his qualifying spot, so he has punched his ticket to Vegas. That does not matter. He will still win any prize associated with that weekly event when it comes to monetary value, but he will not obviously earn a second qualifying spot. So if I happen to be in 11th, I'm not a good example. I'm not playing in the World Championship. Don't sue me. But let's say Brian Bernhardt is in 11th place for some reason, and somebody who's already qualified is in the top 10. We will actually take that 11th spot, and they will punch their ticket to the World Championship. The more I say it, the more I confuse myself, although it's not that confusing. It's just a lot of words, a lot of things to say. We will have a video tomorrow with games 7 and 8. We will play 2 games today. I'm telling myself we are going to get through all 8 games. One of these games is going to be great. It's going to be good. My scoring is going to be perfect. I'm not going to screw anything up. I might even hole out once or twice. And then I will wake up from my dream. But I am headed to Las Vegas a few days early for our big group of trade shows next week. So I will be in the same outfit. Go ahead, make your jokes while you can. If you happen to be in Las Vegas for a variety of reasons, don't contact me. Just kidding. I had to say it. I would have laughed too hard without saying it. But if you're going to be at the trade shows next week, it'd be great to see you guys. Being in Vegas, we're going to make a trip to Notoriety in downtown Las Vegas, the location that will be hosting the World Championship, just to continue to button things up with them. And as we get closer to the end of March, we get closer to the beginning of April, there is your calendar lesson for the day. But the important part of that, it just means that we are getting closer and closer and closer to the World Championship, July 14th through the 16th in Las Vegas. On Monday morning, there will be a brief patch 14, Mostly back-end updates for operators on GT Live and GT PGA Tour games. But around 9 a.m. Central Time, maybe 10 a.m. Central Time, those patches will go out, and it will not affect prize play contests. No contest will need to be rolled back or anything like that. But just giving you guys a heads up and saving myself the barrage of text messages that I will still ultimately receive. I just want to make it clean through hole 16. I would like to eagle 17. I would like to eagle 18. I'm so tired of shooting so decent on Easter and then getting in my own way. It's 20-something years of golden tee. That's how I've always played, by getting in my own way. Oh man, that actually looks like I know what I'm doing. I was reminded of a story from 10 years ago where I almost beat the mouth, had a 2-stroke lead going into hole 18 at Jackrabbit Junction. Not sure how or why, but I screwed it up. And so, ever since that story was remembered and passed on to me, I've been trying to get a little better. As you very rarely, or at least for me, it's rare for me to have an opportunity to shoot better than a talented player like him. So, getting some of these games in will be good for me. And if you are not aware, Golden Tee World Championship will be played exclusively in Las Vegas on GT PGA Tour games. So if you have yet to make the transition over, if you have yet to find a game near you, GoldenTee.com/locations, now is the time. Even if you don't plan on qualifying in these, oh, please hit the green. Damn it. And of course it's going to fall in the sand. And now I got to put a roll out of the sand, and that was a bad shot. That's good. So clean through 13, 12, and then it all goes downhill. I don't know what I was saying. My game is ruined now. Or this will be classic Kevin Lindsay time to pull out. And that's when I'm going to be really mad at myself. Alright, so we're taking a little shortcut. It's obviously not drivable with the Season 4 tees, or at least not as drivable as it used to be. If you take more than half a millisecond to think about your shot, unlike me, you can actually get a nice lineup, even with that wind blowing to the left. Made the chip, though, so that is okay. This hole, 15, I love it and I hate it all at the same time, because sometimes you get the short look, and then you have to debate on hitting an 8-wood. Sometimes you get the longer look, and then you get to play the game of, God, I suck at this game. Do I try to cut a 6-wood and do what I do there? Or, you idiot, why didn't you just hit the 8-wood? And then I'll probably roll this over the hill. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's alright. It's the name of the game. It is fun. As much as my face may not seem like it, sometimes I get in my own damn way with this game, and it happens. See, now I don't care, so I can hit non-traditional shots like a low 9-iron. Well, for a player like me, I don't hit that often. Oh, and of course, we've got a wonderful setup here. I'm just going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. But I figured if I'm going to go in the water, I might as well come up with a unique way to do it. And, yeah, it's going to go in the water. Oh, and it even gave me, like, the really nice drop. Told me I suck so bad I should probably just point towards the fairway. Thank you, Golden Tee, thank you. Got a birdie out of it, at least. Hope you like to play pinball, because with this setup, oh boy, you may have to. Oh boy, yes. I'm just going to take the time to edit this video to have a big long graphic that says, please stop watching after hole 12. Breaking records, not the ones I want to be breaking, though. Alright, so this is Game 7. So when you get to the, Game 6. So when you get to this screen, it will tell you to qualify. So if you don't play anymore after this, well, you're not even going to have a chance to qualify because you need to have 8 games. So we will play the 6th game right now. It will be a 30 under on Easter. And then we will record tomorrow's video. And everything is going to be very hunky-dory, where I'm going to shoot a 30 and a 31 there. Start off with a hole-in-one here. Oh, boy. It's a good run at it. All right, 2 after 1 bombs. I'm very excited for that. I definitely did not think I hit it that far left, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. Best advice for this hole, even though it doesn't change a ton, just aim to where you were laying up before. No reason to create new shots on this hole. Oh, this could go... Nope, never mind. I'm just not going to get excited. I'm just going to stay mute until the graphics tell me that I've dropped a shot in the cup. Otherwise, it's just so heartbreaking. Oh boy, could we maybe have hit that shot any softer? Oh, good boy. Well, that was fun. We didn't even make it to hole 6 before screwing up. That's good. So much for the 31. Probably find my way in the water somehow for the first time ever. If that happens, you may watch me flip this game over. Well, I can tell you that's new. Don't think I've done that before yet. So apparently there's water there if you hit it too short. 7 after 6 bombs. Good thing I was 7 under after 5. It's alright, now we're just going to say screw and we're just going to go for a lot of shots. You know, I'm actually happy because if I would have went par and then hit a par 4 ace, I probably, well, I can guarantee you I would have been pretty mad. Oh, I can't even get the courtesy for the ball to drop off the top? Come on. That's just terrible. That is just heartbreaking and terrible, and I can't believe that I'm literally 11 after 9. But like I said, this game sucks because I played a couple of bad shots. So I'm just going to hit a bunch of random shots, and we'll see if we can make shot of the week at least. I'm not involved in the shot of the week selection, so if I hit a crazy shot and it ends up there, promise you I had nothing to do with it. Oh, this is an interesting tee box. I don't think I've seen this one before. I like it though. It's also very helpful when I'm in the mood I'm in, where I'm just gonna ram a 9.5 with bite and it's gonna go off the edge. That's okay. Or it's gonna stop. Nope, off the edge. Now, I don't know why that's unplayable, because honestly, I could just take a driver up that rock wall, but it's all right. Da, da, da. It's a cool look here. Be a great one to put in the sand. Oh, wow. Kudos to me for not going in the sand. Trying a high tee here to see if there's a way to squeeze it through. There isn't. That's all right. Peter says not to get too aggressive. We can't, but I will. My pro tip for this hole: don't put it in the sand. Nope, not close enough for shotties, but close enough for it to give me a 6-foot putt. Oh, look at this. And of course, I play terrible. And it is a super drivable setup here on 17. And it's also, I'm going to just go for it. We've got nothing left to live for in this game, on this particular game, because we've already screwed up enough. Now, that 14-mile-an-hour wind is going to possibly blow it too far. But it is up 10, so maybe we get a bounce back. Oh, God, no. We're way past that. That may even get wet. That's amazing. We're going to go for the double eagle here. The extremely aggressive 9-iron roll out of heavy rough. It's a good opportunity if you have not screwed up as badly as I did. It's a good opportunity to get some strokes back with a double eagle putt there. Although very difficult. You have to play it safe with where that pin spot is. That was aggressive. I would never do that if I was on a 30 pace. But that's all right. So, a couple of rough games, but we've got tomorrow's video. That is game 5 and 6 of this week's GT PGA Tour exclusive World Championship weekly qualifying event. That's a lot of words. Easter Island, GoldenTee.com/locations to find a game near you. GoldenTee.com/worlds to find more information out about the events and other ways you can qualify. We'll see you guys back here in the Golden Tee Lounge.